That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it continues. The horror game. One of the greatest horror games I've ever played in my entire life. And it's up there. Alien Isolation, Visage, Silent Hill 2. Fantastic. 9 out of 10 games. But compared to My Summer Car, nothing. A 10 out of 10 horror game. Truly. Butter yellow. Here we are once again in the video game Silent Hill. If you've never seen this game, the game is very simple. You have to build a car. This car. However, it is the most infuriating, difficult way that you could ever try and do it. Why is there a fly near me? I don't have any dirtiness. This game, so I have played this game once before. I built the car. I drove the car down the end of the road and then it stopped working. And I think that this game is the only game that has truly ever made me feel like my sanity was slipping away from me in real time. And I'm not really even joking. I think if you go back and watch my original My Summer Car playthrough and you get to the last few streams of it, I was legitimately breaking. My mind, like, for real though. Like, it's like, haha, funny reaction on stream, funny streamer reacting on stream, but also I could feel my mind fraying at the edges. Like, it was genuinely making me crazy. Which kind of makes it a good game. If the aim of the game is to evoke madness from a person, it did it. And like normally I'd be like, okay, well I'm just like, you know, pathetic. But I've seen other people play it, and every single one of them has gone legitimately insane playing it. So yeah, I think it's a horror game. Yes, so yeah, you have to buy stuff. The whole game is bullshit. Everything is annoying. Yesterday we started it. I decided to, this time I've got a guide up because I did it kind of without a guide, even though I had Hikir backseating the whole thing. And I'm not doing it without a guide this time. I'm just going to try and actually just get on with the game and see if I can get the car built and drive it around. Oh, my character needs to sleep, kinda. That fly is insanely annoying. Yesterday so I started and I went and bought a bunch of stuff that I needed apart from two-stroke fuel. So I bought all the things that you need for the car. I bought a battery, I bought a filter, I bought the oil and the fucking spark plugs and things. So we have all the stuff to actually begin building the car. You also have to deal with like quality of life shit, like he gets hungry and thirsty and needs to piss and stuff. It's absolutely just so annoying. But I forgot the two-stroke fuel, which you need. So when I went back in the boat to get the two-stroke, the boat ran out of fuel in the middle of the lake and I had to swim back and then I died. And then pretty much the majority of the rest of the stream was literally just trying to get home from the other side of the fucking island. It's that difficult. It was absolutely horrendous. And I finally made it back and that was the end of the stream and it took me about 4 hours to 5 hours to do. Hello, just curious what's on the poster. Hey, first of all, dude, fuck me. Put it away. Have literally any level of control over yourself. Unless you're under 20 years old. Second of all, and not only that, And then the reason we have these posters isn't because I'm an incel, like Cool Clear Aqua, but because we are role-playing the game as Orcish. The character is called Orcish Gaming. If you don't know who that is, follow him. The Demon Merlin poster. That's because last time I was me. This time, I'm Orcish. Which means I'm doing it with extreme... let's just say efficiency. Oh, god damn it, fuck off. I'm trying to play the game. Oh, you're in Finland, the game's... everyone's Finnish. So they're speaking Simlish. Hello, it's Mr. Tobacco calling. I had a heart attack and the doctor denied all work. I wonder if you could transport all the hay bales for me. No. Hang it up. What do I look like? Huh? I should have kept my mouth shut. We all know everything about you now. It's too late. We know everything about you. Okay, so there's two things that I need to do, really. One, obviously build the car. Two is I probably should get the tractor working. At some point, I think I'm going to need to get the tractor working and drive the tractor to the shop so I can buy the fuel. And we're probably just... I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to recover the boat because I just don't know how to get to it because I can't swim out there anymore. I'll die. So I think we have to do the entire game with the tractor. There is a tractor in my uncle's garden that I can use. Also, I think... isn't there a letter I need to post? That's another thing that needs to happen. Because I'm kind of just doing the official My Summer Car walkthrough. I remember there being a letter that they leave me, and I feel like if you post it, you get some money or some shit. Where is the letter? There's a disc. I thought that it was in here, but... I played this a while ago. I don't really remember. There's like a thing you can post, right? If you post it nice and early. That was my piss closet last time. Of course it's Finland, so there's a fucking sauna. Because everyone in Finland just lives exclusively in nothing or a towel. They're either wearing nothing or a towel. And they're all in fucking saunas all the time. Okay. Oh my god. Did it rain before? I remember there being rain in the game. Okay, I'm reading the walkthrough. Hold on. Go to the store, buy all the things. After paying, go back. Take out all the things. It does mention the letter here, actually. Hold on, let me see where that is. Not there, alright. I don't know what the letter is. We're gonna pay for that later on. post box. Oh. No, this is new. The yellow box for sending mail found outside. That's what that is. Right next to the door. It's used to send orders for aftermarket parts. Send order for the computer. You can get a computer. Alright, I see. That's if you buy the thing. Okay, it's not what I was thinking. I might be thinking of the electricity bill that comes in. Is that what I'm thinking of? I think that might be what I'm thinking of. Now that I'm remembering. Actually, that reminds me. Where is the light switch? There. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only, and the glitch is the only light we'll see. You need to find the light switch, and what that is here's the door, which I can find in the dark by moving around, and I need to move about 2 seconds to the right, and it should be there. So darling, darling, build your car. Oh, build your car. The Satsuma AMP. The actual parts of the car are located in the garage. You will need to put it together from scratch. It may be confusing since not everyone knows where the car parts go, and the wrench size is our guessing game if you're playing this for the first time. This guide will tell you exactly what to do to make the car run. Take the car apart with mouse button, blah 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 blah. Alright. Read the note on the fridge. Go to the garage. Ooh, what's this? Okay, I mean that honestly confuses me more than anything else. Wait for the wheels to push the thing. So these are all the parts, great, whatever, just give me the order in which, just give me one thing at a time. These are all the things. The tuning I think I fucked up last time is maybe what happened. The rocker shaft, oh this is how they're supposed to sound, I remember. Connector 1. Is this going to tell me how to build it? No. The jobs. Alright, I need an actual guide. My summer car step-by-step car build guide. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. 'Cause this fucking game, it does not scare me. Step 1, work on the front suspension. How do you figure this out without a guide? I don't know. Last time I had Hick here, backseat gaming everything I said. Just step by step. This time, I'd rather not ever have to speak to Hick here, ever, if I can help it, so I'll do it myself. The first thing you need to do is jack up the car so you can work on the frame and the underpinnings to the vehicle. Place the floor jack on the front of the floor jack. Okay, where is that? There it is. We'll do a little bit and then my character needs to sleep, but I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night. This is the game, by the way. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Is that the correct way around? How do I... Nope. No, it is not. How do I lower it? How do I spin it the other way? Oh, right click. It wasn't working. I did try. Just to let you know, if you need any help, I'm here to see you suffer. I do not need your help. I do not need the help of an incel. I'm going to show you how you can both have had sex with a willing, living, warm-blooded woman in your life and also be incredible at games at the same time. It is possible, and I am the proof. I am the proof. Once you've got the car jacked up, head over to the toolbox. To use the toolbox, hover your cursor over it and press use to open. This is the spanner set. What is the toolbox? That fly is so... The game, just the flies and little things like that. Masterful. How annoying the guy that made this game made the game. Do you think they meant this jack? This is a jack as well, isn't it? I'm using the little shitty fucking roadside tire replacement one. The toolbox. Did I mean this? It must be this. To get a specific tool, press 2, then click on whichever one you need. Once you have it, press 1 to hide the tool. Attached subframe with 10mm screws. Now, what in the living fuck is a subframe? Let me just try something real quick. My summer car step-by-step build guide with pictures. Please teach me with pictures. Ad blocker detected. Okay, this is better. This one's way better. I'll use this guide. Let me just save it. What about a video guide? Shut the fuck up, Cutter Slade! Hey! Shut the fuck up! Hey! Cutter Slade! Shut the fuck up! Oh, wow. Just shut the fuck... Hey! No, I'm getting angry with him! You must start putting the car together by placing it on wheels. Right, I don't have the wheels yet, do I? But does that matter? No. All the necessary parts for the suspension can be found on the garage's floor. On the left. If you want to use the car jack to lift the front and then the back of the car, however, this is not necessarily proper placement of the part will raise the car, but the car jack adds to the atmosphere. The order doesn't matter, but we're starting with the front elements. We start by taking the subframe part with a size 10 wrench. How do I... Seriously, how do we get this game to not be... I need to be able to tab out. How do I not be in tool mode? Look. This damn fly. I could put on some background music, but I'm actively trying to make it as absolutely horrible an experience for you as much as me. Because remember, guys, I didn't want to play it. This was a dare. It's dare. You dared me and voted on this dare to be the winning dare. You voted for this game to play, and you guys suck. I hate this game. I never wanted to play it ever again. Get me video footage of like Native American dancing, but put it to that music. Art. It would be artwork. Think about it. I'm just trying to do something here, which is called, every time I tab out, it fucking shrinks the window, and it's really annoying because of the way I've set this up for the stream. So I would like to play it not in full screen. I need full screen borderless, but it doesn't seem to exist. Probably without doing one of those annoying things that you have to do, you know? Where you have to fucking... Oh, this isn't... You know what? This probably isn't going to work. Because I'm going to have to do... I'm going to have to go like... that, and it's weird. All right, Matt. Oh, Matt. Oh, you thought you could just get away with saying shit in the channel? That's adorable. That's fucking adorable. You thought you could just get away with saying shit in the channel? That's adorable. There are some things that are not funny to joke about in this world. There are some things in this life that even I don't think it's worth joking about. Can you make jokes about 9/11? Yes. Can you make jokes about Hitler and the war? Yes. Can you make jokes about the fact that I actually ever want to interact with Hikir ever? No. Never joke about that. There is not a universe in which I would ever ask Hikir for help in anything, ever. Again. And I won't accept those kinds of jokes in this channel. Why can't I play this in windowless, fucking borderless window game mode, whatever the fuck? So annoying. How to play My Summer Car windowless, borderless window. Hilarious. Borderless windowed. Windowed full screen. Right click on the game in Steam. Go to the launch options. And add pop-up window. Pop-up window. No way this is gonna fucking work, bro. No way this is gonna work, motherfucker. Oh. No, didn't think so. I guess I could play it like this. That's so disgusting, I want to cry. Didn't work, by the way. For you, it looks fine. For me, it is disgusting. But I think I'll just play it like this. I can fuck around with it later on. This is where I can keep tabbing out without it shrinking for me. It doesn't for you guys, so it doesn't seem like it's doing anything, but for me, it'll make my brain go crazy. My brain go very crazy. Alright, we're gonna sleep and then we're gonna really get on with the game. I said sleep, motherfucker. Now. Who the fuck is calling me? I've got shit to do today. Fuck me. Leave me alone. Oh, I knew it, dude. It's fucking nighttime, innit? Where's the fucking light switch? No. Don't tell me the lights don't work. Then how does the phone work? It's been 2 days since they left and they didn't leave any fucking money for the lights? Does the fridge work? Are you fucking kidding me? Already? How do I pay the electric bill? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, what? I tried to call everybody. Please can you pick me up from the pub and drive me home? In what car? Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to pick you up? Where? How? How? How, bruv? Can I have your van? Can I go next door and have your van? Dickhead. I think you can get hold of his van that way if you accept to pick him up. Oh, God. Okay, it's lightening up. Thank God it was the break of day. We have to just wait. So I guess I'll go and make a coffee. Does anyone want a cup of coffee? I know I've just had a Red Bull, but I'm particularly sleepy today because the dog decided to... Do you know what? Story time. Because we got all the time in the world to wait. Last night, the dog... So he has been itching 2 points on his body to the point where they're going bald. He gets these points, he gets into these like obsessive things that he licks. I think when he doesn't feel well, and because he's been so unwell for the last couple of months, he keeps licking the inside of his arm, we're calling it an arm, and a spot on his back. So he keeps biting his back and licking his arm to the point where he's just doing damage to himself. So I have a soft cone. I usually put him in that for 24 hours and it stops. I put him in the soft cone last night and then I hear him licking like crazy and I was like, oh shit, he's gotten out of the soft cone. I look over at him. Nope, the cone's there on his head. So I was like, huh? So I go around to the front of the cone. He's vomited inside the cone. So you have a cone, vomit, half-eaten food. So I have to take the cone off. This was after we did the whole rota thing. We did a whole thing last night, the round table for Rise of the Apprentice on Table Story. It was like really late. It was like 1 a.m. I was exhausted. I was trying to go to sleep. And I fucking took the cone off of him and then I had to clean the cone. So I had to put the cone in the washing machine, but the cone is obviously now wet and he can't wear it. So now he doesn't have a cone all night, which means all night he's licking and biting himself. Kept me up. Just kept me up. Anyone who has a dog, that thing where all you can hear all night is... Drove me fucking crazy. Every time I woke up, I could hear him. Woke me up so many fucking times. And also, that doesn't just wake me up, it wakes me up and makes me immediately so furious for some reason. For some reason, it triggers me out and I'm just like... So I feel like I haven't slept. Who wants a coffee? 2 sugars, stirred anti-clockwise. What's funny is I don't even take 2 sugars. It is important that you stir it anti-clockwise though. You have to stir it the way that your hemisphere isn't. So look at your toilet, which way does it go? Stir it the opposite way, it tastes better. So if you're in Australia or you're in the southern hemisphere, you stir it clockwise. Stir the tea clockwise, stir the coffee clockwise, it tastes better. Stir it anti-clockwise if you're in the northern hemisphere. It's science. It's science. Bitch. Delicious. And in a fantastic looking mug. Misophonia, I don't know what that means. Just doesn't fly. Stir your toilet clockwise, it tastes better. Well, you can drink toilet water, right? The fly sound goes with this song. Anymore it doesn't. I think maybe... I think maybe we're going to listen to McFly singing Dancing in the Dark. What are McFly up to? Because we're going to try and shower in the dark to try and get rid of that fly. Alright. I got nothing to say about this cover. I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired. Maybe the fly will go away. Hey there, baby. I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire. I'll eat some sausages. Even if we're just showering in the dark. How do I... Oh, they're spoiled. You're kidding me. All my sausages are spoiled? No. Can't be. No. The fridge is off. These ones aren't. Oh, you're kidding me. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Spoiled milk. Fuck. Man, I'm just tired of a dump like this. Something happening somewhere. Drink some water. Man, I'm just. How do we pay the electric bill? You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. The skirts were higher. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Can't believe all those sausages are gone. Devastating. How do I pay the electric bill? Here's a joke and it's on me. I shake the world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laughs on me. Stay on the streets of this town. They'll be carving you up, alright. They say you gotta stay hungry. Check the mail. We will never financially recover from this. Let's do a little piss and then we'll...
Just one look. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This girl's for higher. Even if we're just dancing in the dark, you can't start a fire. Worried about your little world falling apart. This girl's for higher. Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Mailbox is down here, right?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Virgin Radio. We've been McFly.
McFly, bless him. Oh, McFly. Oh, sweet babies. There it is. Oh, wow. So annoying, the electric. I don't remember the electric going that quickly last time, but my memory is absolutely awful. Plus, the pure stress and trauma of this game. That's how you get the computer. There's no other mail. What? Why does the power not work? The fuses can go out? Oh, what a fucking pile of shit. Where are the fuses? Where does Finland keep their fuses? They keep them in the fjords. You have to check the fjords to see where you can finding the fuse box. Only in Finland you will find the fuse box located in your house. You will not find it in your house. You have to go and check the fjords. Matt's been permanently banned, never to return. And he's got you to thank for it. I don't see a fuse box anywhere. What the hell's going on? Why do we have no lights? Huh? You all saw me clicking. Then why are the sausages spoiled? Why is the milk spoiled? Huh? Fuck this game, bro. This is some major league bullshit right here. I'm fucking pissed, bruv. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, he's fucking pissed off. Oh, he's pissed off. Is this the right way? No. Let's start building the shitty fucking bullshit car and get this fucking game done as quickly as possible so we can all carry on with our fucking lives. It's not going to work because that stupid thing's in the way, is it? Right. La na 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 na. La na 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 na. Can I not just... use this one? It's a cursed run. The other one was cursed though. Yeah, I don't know how to lower the fucking jack. I didn't even ask you to lift the jack. Is it not right click? The fuck? How do you lower the jack? How do you lower it? I hate this game so much. In the real world, you would turn the handle. Well, thanks so much for that incredible help. How helpful of you. Oh yeah, I have a wristwatch. Oh, no I don't. Great. How do you lower the jack? Me when I don't want backseat gaming. Me when I do want backseat gaming. Oh my good. Oh. Huh? That's not going to work, is it? Let's see. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Alright, let's put on some music to whistle while we work.
What y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me? I'm the Osiris of this shit. Wu-Tang is here forever, motherfuckers. This 97, I ain't my nigga.
That'll do, I think. Maybe we'll just listen to some background music only. Place the subframe under the front part of the car. The sled is attached with 4 bolts and a size 10 wrench. Ah, some peaceful music. Finally, some delicious peaceful music. Which one's a size 10? They're going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it does say it on it. Never mind. How do I put the fucking spanner back? Good God, what number was that? Spanner 10? This is spanner 10. We'll never know. Alright, there it is. How do you screw? Q? Oh, good God. Mouse wheel. Wow, that came back to me as muscle memory. How very useful. Good old muscle memory. Isn't it funny when that happens? Happened to me in Final Fantasy 16 the other day. I was like, oh, I've kind of forgotten the controls because it's been a couple of days since I played it. And my hands took over. Playing Final Fantasy 16 after a trip to Poland and then forgetting because you haven't played it for a few weeks is much like making love to a beautiful woman. You must simply lay her into the bed and let your hands take over. Remember that from what was that? Tom Bacon. That Harry Enfield? Who used to do that joke? Much like making love to a beautiful woman. Time for Wishbone. How do I put the spanner back? Genuine question to the chat. I heard my name from the other room. Do you remember? Is it Tony Swiss? Oh my God, did you just fucking nail it? Tony Swiss. The Fast Show. I was close. This is potentially going to be offensive as shit, by the way.
Watch me. Learn from me. I can teach you everything there is to know about this business. These aren't cars we're selling here. They're dreams. And to know about cars, to know about dreams, you have to know about women.
Right. Yes, Swiss.
A woman is not just a creature that likes fine wines, Whitney Houston films, and the manly smell of a pipe. A woman is a complex, mysterious box of tricks. When you're selling a car to a woman, you have to imagine you're making love to her. You have to seduce her. And when she buys, that's the big O, orgasm central. Multiple orgasm would be if she bought lots of cars.
Like a fleet?
Yes, but that never happens.
She's selling a car to a bloke.
And it's all about Todgers. These aren't cars, they're Todgers.
Anyway, yeah, his whole thing was like, everything was like making love to a beautiful woman, and that was the whole joke. How do I put the spanner back? I swear to fucking God. It's going to be swapped. Okay, so I'll just pick up another thing and it will go away. Teleport back. Alright, where's the wishbone? Remember that TV show Wishbone? Cutter Slade says 1 if he's wrong. It doesn't look like it put it back, but something happened all right. The wishbone goes where? In here somewhere. The fuck does a wishbone go? This is not the part that I think it is. It is the part that I think... You son of a bitch. It's exactly the part I think it is. Oh. You see how annoying this game is? The type of person who actually enjoys playing this game We can never be friends. If you're the type of person that actually enjoys playing this game. Not size 10. It is size 10. Must have switched it. I hate how annoying this bit is, and then when you start the car, if it all goes wrong, the troubleshooting part is the type of thing that some of you enjoy doing in stuff so much. Like coding, finding the bug. I absolutely cannot stand it. Troubleshooting, figuring out the problem and undoing everything, going through it bit by bit. Poison to me. I can't stand it at all. Some people fucking love that shit. I had a friend whose favorite thing was like untangling a box of wires or something like that. It doesn't go there. What the fuck? Okay, but I like untangling wires. No. Just... we can never be friends. Okay? That's it. Oh, it's the wrong side. Assembling the barbecue. The greatest trial of our modern age. Phone ringing. Blower. The old dog on bone. Hello, this is Simo from Partner Magazine. I present you with the greatest of... When does the Final Fantasy 16 OST drop on Spotify, please? If you want to see the fuse box, it's just to the right as you enter. I know you already said that. Is that how much power I have left? No. I wouldn't know how to fix it, so let's hope that doesn't happen. Stop it! The strut. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a strutting man. Front left. Check out my strut, girl. You like that strut, girl? Mm-hmm. I do, I do, I do, I do. This is a size 10, boy. Alright, we're flying now, huh? Look at this. They said I wouldn't do it. They said it couldn't be done. The amount of you that didn't believe in me last time was too damn high. Although I completely get it. I would also have bet against me, I'll be honest. But this time, everything has changed. My power knows no bounds anymore. I have ascended. I have become something you may never understand. I have become something so powerful that I can build a car. The power of a car in the palm of my spanner. And then attach 4 size 9 bolts. This game has the potential to be relaxing. Like once you get into the swing of things like this, it's fine. But everything apart from like building the car is maximum level frustration. Like this is, we're almost at power wash level of chill. There was a number 2 on this side I didn't hit. I do need to concentrate because you do one thing wrong and you'll never know what it was and the car will explode and you won't know why. I remember the wiring being a piece of shit in this. But like just trying to get home from the shops yesterday was fucking impossible. Is a brake disc? Disc brake. Brake disc. Oh my god. At some point we have to go and get the fucking wheels. Which I stole from the wasp infested place and there weren't any wasps. I remember everyone being like, good luck. You can't get them. You'll never be able to get them out from the wasp infested place because there are wasps there that will kill you. You'll never be able to do it. And I just walked in and picked them up and left. I need some half shafts. And let me tell you something. Looking at this poster, I've got a bit of an half shaft as well. Hey, fucking getting, son. Up the Millwall, lad. Half shaft. Like we had some trouble with this last time, maybe. This is the part that becomes annoying to calibrate. All this kind of shit. Getting the calibration right is a bit of a fucking dick ache. Now we must tighten the shaft with a size 14-inch spanner. This one. This one. Such delicious shaft you have. Would be a shame if it were to become a full shaft. Wouldn't you say, my dear? Alright. Now we're going to do something really fucking annoying. The game is about to become unfathomably annoying altogether. Unfathomably ding unfathomably ding annoying. We've got to do 2 annoying things in a row and I refuse to do it standing up.
Autobots, roll out.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. The Transformers, robots in disguise. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers.
He has become seated. One of the things that annoys me about having to sit down after being at a standing desk for some time is just how much my knees and fucking feet hurt eventually. I wish that I didn't. I like standing up and I feel like it's doing me a lot of good. It's doing me a lot of good. We're gonna build the tractor. The tractor. How to get the tractor. How to build the tractor. The tractor. How to get the tractor. I'd like to try standing this if I had the room and money. Yeah, money was an issue. I kind of I definitely couldn't afford it, but I bought it. But it's just a thing where sitting sedentary is giving me such a stomach. Such an absolute fucking obesity stomach. And I think, it's weird because the rest of my body isn't getting fatter, just my belly. And I was like, okay, well, that's beer, 1. And there's not much I can do about that. I'm a high-functioning alcoholic. 2 is the fact that I'm sitting in this fucking position like a fucking otter. Like a fucking seal. Like a fucking walrus. Like a fist of the walrus.
Yes.
And I was like, well, I'll get a standing desk. And also, if you're standing and you move around... people who move around and fidget burn like an absurd amount of calories a day. People who are like fidgeters who can't sit still are really skinny because that burns a lot of calories off. I read a weird study about it the other day and I was like, okay, I'll just give in to the fact that I want to sit and be like that, and I never do. So I bought a standing desk and I like it, but my knees really hurt. I actually massively damaged myself last night. When I told you about the dog, I went to hang on. Go to the uncle's house. When I stood up to fucking go and look at what the hell was going on with the bloody dog, my right knee, so my left knee is my bad knee. I've had a bad knee since I was a kid. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world. My right knee exploded into pain. It was pretty rough. It doesn't hurt at all today, so it was just like an awkward angle I stood up at or something. It was fucking horrendous though. I did the thing, when hey, guys, everyone else all the girls can just sit quietly for a moment, but blokes, when you go, and basically that's what you do. You get shot 6 times and that's the max. It's when you're at maximum damage, when you've taken maximum damage, you go, Ah, wow. You do that. That means that's the equivalent of you're almost dead. You've almost died. I did that, man. Like, my knee exploded into pain. I think I must have been sat at an awkward angle. And because I realized that something was up with the dog, I, like, moved quickly. Fucking hurts so much. Fucking hurts so much, guys. Fucking hurts so much. Yeah, it was really annoying, but that fucking did me in. And I was like, oh, God, I've damaged my knee. And now I've got to fucking do something about it. But somehow it doesn't hurt today. But I think my knees are going... I mean, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I've been to the doctors and they told me I needed to either have a surgery or have a bunch of different tests to see if it's an arthritis thing. And do you know what I did? Nothing about it. Nothing at all about it. Hi, Shay. I have a hard time concentrating on work since it's all writing, and when I'm standing, I'm just too used to being physically still in my chai. Yeah, moving around, man. I love having a standing desk. It makes me feel a bit more energized. But it's my knees and my feet that hurt. The heels of my feet hurt after a while. When I'm standing up, I'm wearing these fucking things because they're like squishy gel, thick squishy gel things for the bottom of my feet because my heels hurt because the floor's hard. One of the only things that's annoying, and then my knees eventually start to hurt, and that's when I sit down most of the time. I haven't played Raft, by the way, Alasdair. Or maybe I played it for like an hour, I don't know. When I'm sitting, I shiver and shake a lot due to anxiety, which apparently burns calories. Oh yeah, dude. Anxiety is the best thing ever for losing weight. When I am not feeling anxious, sometimes I look forward to feeling anxious in a twisted way that I don't actually believe. Because when I am anxious, my stomach locks up and I don't eat. And I sit there just like... And my body is just like pumping cortisol into my... And I'm in the fight or flight state. And I lose so much weight. It's wonderful. But it's an extremely unhealthy thing. And I don't... And I actually would rather be completely obese. I'd rather be one of those people that have to be fucking airlifted out of their house, obese, than have anxiety for one more minute ever in my life. Which I'm sure I will, obviously, but if I could make a wish. One of my wishes in life, if I could have a wish, it's that I don't ever have to feel anxious again. Get rid of it. Get it out of me. It's my least favorite thing on this planet ever in the world. I absolutely hate having high levels of anxiety is my least favorite feeling. Used to be an adventurer like us till he took an arrow to the knee. I think that's why people who work at standing machines have special rubber mats to stand on. Yeah, I feel like I need to buy one of those, but I haven't got any money. And one step below that is what the fuck is going on as you look at your painful appendage. Yeah, when you're still able to concentrate and you're like, well, now what the fuck is happening? Oh, I'm missing a hand. My hand's been bitten off by a cobra. Rimworld. A Rimworld injury. I have to wear cushioned shit because I have a decades-old hip injury. Yeah. Yeah, lifted out of a house. Have you never seen those people where they have to cut the sides of the house off? Overweight, obese, cut side of house. And they like basically have to be airlifted out.
Now, this is what you call a huge rescue operation.
Maddie Mo.
A Saudi Arabian man who weighs a massive 96 stone has had to be airlifted out of his house after the King of Saudi Arabia ordered him to get treatment.
In a simulation! Not a real headline. A 1,344 pound man was airlifted out of his house after the Saudi Arabian king orders him to get treatment. Not a headline. ChatGPT running the world.
King Abdullah paid for a specially equipped plane to take Khalid Machine Shari, who's the second heaviest man in the world, to hospital.
Second
The
heaviest.
20-year-old hasn't been able to leave his room in 2.5 years.
Damn, son. Look how fucking baller as fuck he looks. Look at him. I'm going to give you two options, a red pill and a blue pill. If you take the blue pill, you stay here in Neverland forever. Or whatever he fucking says. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Fuck. Yeah, fucking hell, man. Fucking way I man. Fucking bastard. Fucking. Alright, so I have to open this present. Ajeli Varasti, drive safely, Orkesh. Booze. And a random gift money. Okay. And the turbo sticker. Oh, we don't need either of them things. No way. Take the gift money. Do not drink the booze. Past it, there's a woodshed. Your tractor is stored there. Pull the hand throttle a bit. Pew pew now. Pew 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 pew. Where's the woodshed? This? Pew pew pew. What a nice king. Yeah, I'm sure the Saudi Arabian king has never done anything bad. Unless, of course, we're talking about homosexuals. We will be using the money to airlift this man to hospital. And the rest of the government spending will go on removing penis from homosexuals. Huh? Oh, everyone's like, so they love him. You know? We will be spending government spending on airlifting people who are obese out of their house and get them treatment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That's so nice of you. Well done. Well, good on you. The rest of the money will be used on removing penis from homosexuals. Yeah, about that second one. What's this? Fuel? Oh my god. Alright. Now the tractor is annoying, isn't it, to drive? But we will try. Oh yes. Are we getting it? Let me in. Oh, you have to point yourself at the steering wheel. That's the fuel. There's fuel in it. Okay. Okay, so the tractor, you pull the hand throttle and then start the engine. Alright, hold on. Pull the hand throttle a bit and then start the engine. Where's the fucking... Bit more. Bit more. There we go. Up. Bit more. Huh? Alright, hold on. First things first. Before we leave, I'm putting the diesel in the back of the tractor so that we don't get stranded. Is there actually any in here? How do we know? Should it be making noise? Oh, you have to hold the ignition. Okay, hold on. Close the... Oh my good god. Hey! Okay, so what's the gear thing? Disengage the parking brake. The tractor has low gear range and high range. It's recommended to only use the high gears unless you're really stuck somewhere. Okay. How do I even change gears? This? That's the lock. This gears? What's gears? This? How do I shift gears? Car controls. Shift up, shift down. Okay. Do I have to is there a clutch on this thing? So... I'm going to do some crazy shit here. I'm going to print screen this, send it to myself on Discord. Alright. Disengage the parking brake. Alright, clutch is X. Shift gears is G. Uh-oh. We're fucking going, baby. Now I'm just gonna pop home. I'm gonna pop home real quick. B. X. X is brake. X is clutch. S is brake. Jesus. Neutral. Is neutral a thing? Neutral. Is it off? Yes. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Oh my god, who's fucking calling me? Alright, we have transport. Okay, cool. I'm sad we lost the boat, but here we go. We have the tractor. Oops. Oh no! Oh, what have you done? His grandma. Help, I've fallen down the stairs. I am most certainly going to die. Please. Help someone, please. We could go and see Grandma, but it's getting kind of late and I'm getting fatigued and I need to get this shit done. I have to break out of here. Peter Parker. Peter Parker. Brilliant, but lazy. Spoiled sausages in the palm of my hand. I mean, we have to buy more, aren't we? So annoying. Spoiled pizza. What happened to all this food? God damn it. Oh my god, it's all spoiled. Oh well, I'm fucked, aren't I? I guess we just try and get to the shop as quickly as possible. There's only one thing for it, I'm afraid. You're going to have to get to the shop as quickly as possible. I'm afraid you're going to have to get to the shops as quickly as possible. Take a beer. No, I mean, we're not going to get thirsty before we die of hunger or fatigue. I could do a quick piss. Save the game, you think? If you save the game and die, it doesn't matter, does it? The kitchen fuse is blown. Oh, for fuck's sake. How do we fix the kitchen fuse? What does kitchen even... Oh my god, the phone.
Hei, olen Simo Kumppani lehdestä. Minulla olisi juuri...
Fuck off! This one? Black? My summer car fuses. Top row is bedroom, bathroom, kitchen is Ketio. In order to replace broken fuses, the fuse holders must be unscrewed and removed, then place new fuses in. Do we have fuses? How do you unscrew them with the What's it? Screwdriver. Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. I hate this game so much. Game is so... I don't remember having to do fuses once in the last playthrough, but it was very scuffed, wasn't it? Nope. Unscrewed with what? Oh god, I just turned everything off. How do you unscrew them? What unscrews a fuse? The game is just getting harder with every patch. A hammer. I'm asking. Oh, hand? How do you use the hand? Get closer. Okay. I mean, this one's broken as well. I guess that doesn't matter. Alright, unscrewed. But now what? Right-clicked. Okay. Now, where do I get a new fuse? Do we have any in the house, or do I have to go and buy some? Or one. Okay, we've got to go and buy them. Well, we've got to go to the store anyway, so we've got to hurry up, because I'm going to starve to death if I don't. We have to get to the store before he starves to death. What's the quickest way to the store? Left or right at the road, at the bottom of this road? What's happening? Oh god. Okay, I can't use my mouse buttons for that. Fair enough. Jesus Christ. Oh, it said try and get into high gear, didn't it? Can't. We'll go faster. Does it mean 3 plus low? What does that mean? R? High. Third gear high. Let's fucking go, baby! We've got to hurry up. Left? I'll go on the highway. Does that buy me too much urine? No. Hunger and fatigue are high. Fatigue, he'll pass out. Hunger, I think. Does he die? I think he'd die, right? Alright, we gotta go, we gotta go. Absolutely fucking bombing it down the street in a tractor. I really hope it doesn't run out of diesel before we get there. We seem to be okay. Fast and Furious tractor. Fast and Furious Devon.
Fast and Furious Devonshire. Ever been to Somerset? That's where my family is.
Family. Is it quicker to go on the highway? bit scared that drunk driver is going to rear end me. The train tracks. Please don't get hit by a train. Please don't get hit by a train. There's a left down here. I don't know if it can take corners at this speed. I don't see why it couldn't, but we're gonna find out. I don't trust the game to do that annoying glitch thing and send me into the clouds or something because it hit a fucking blade of grass stuck on a leaf. Right, so then we go down here and take the next right. Cut across the fields? No. I'm not doing nothing like that. Can you even cut across the field? Isn't it just a wall? You have the hand throttle at 100 still. What does that mean? It's going even slower? I actually have no idea what a hand throttle does, so here we are. Invisible walls in the fields. I'm not fucking with it. I feel like I tried that last time and look at that little glitch in the ground. This is so scary. Okay. Is this the right hand turn? No. Yes. There it is, the motorway. This is where the fun begins. Don't crash into anything. Fucking drifting. Here we go. We want to go right? Really? Surely this way is quicker. Left is longer. Oh my god, thank god it can do that. It just goes in third gear. It's all good. Oh no, you're right, because I'm looking at the wrong turn off. I've got a map up here. You're right. I'm looking at that one, and I'm an idiot, because that's clearly not it. Down with forks in case of deer. I actually have no idea how to move that thing up and down. Alright, thank god the hunger isn't going up too much. I think because we're sitting down. They drive on the right or the left in Finland. It feels like I'm on the correct side of the road, but I don't know. I just don't want any oncoming. Actually, I probably want to drive into oncoming traffic, to be honest. That way I know it's coming at me. I'm scared something fast is going to rear end me. They drive on the right. I think I'm going to... This is how... When I'm walking home late at night, and you have to walk down those fucking roads that don't have pavements, I walk into oncoming traffic. Because I'm going to see something coming at me. I'm not going to see something coming up behind me. Always walk into oncoming traffic. See, that thing would have fucked me up.
You're the tractor. You're always on the right side of the law.
Oh, see, look at that. I'm actually tryharding the game. It's hilarious. Even tryharding the game is unbelievably difficult. It's funny because you can tryhard the game and it's still a meme game. If you do a meme playthrough of this, it just becomes a grueling affair. You good, bruv? What's happening to him? You can never go full try hard. I don't think I've ever probably... I think maybe the only time in my entire life I've ever really gone full try hard was during the PUBG tournaments that I was in years ago. There have probably been a few moments in a few games where I've like really concentrated and I fucking... That was where putting sunglasses on and playing music came from during certain bosses in games. I'd put on sunglasses and turn music on loud, that way I didn't feel compelled to speak to chat. So I didn't have to multitask as a streamer by commentating, because you're always multitasking, and I could just concentrate on trying to beat the fucking boss. But even then, it's still hard to say I was ever really truly tryharding, because there's so much going on. The superior trainer, mister. Yeah, although I wasn't in a tournament with him, I don't think, was I? I got into one with the Beta and Fuzzface once. That was a good one. Ibiza, said it like an American. See how America has fucking flooded and eroded my mind? Come on, bruv. Overtake. Off you go, dickhead. I don't like people lurking behind me like that, because if something comes at me from the other way... You're still playing PUBG? Yeah, I know. They all are. They're good at it. I haven't played it in years. That's the next dare. The next dare is play PUBG for a stream. I thought you were. I might have been. I don't know. I was in like in the tournaments. I can't remember being in a tournament with Mister. I played with him a bunch. He was great. Haven't really spoken to any of those guys since those days, but I do love them all. They're all good people. If you had to play PUBG with someone today, who would it be? I would just force Liam to take the day off work. But if you mean out of the old like PUBG squad, I'd play PUBG with any of them. It'd be hilarious how bad I am now. But me, Liam and Andrew played that game a lot together as well, and I really enjoyed that. Squadron 5, yeah. A classic. I'd rather play Warzone than PUBG now. I want to play as Homelander in Warzone because it looks so shit. Did Scythe make the cut? I've never played PUBG with Scythe. I've got plenty of time for Scythe. I'd play any game with him if he wanted. I don't know if we ever have played a game together. Me and Scythe, I wouldn't say we were best pals and we were hanging out all the time. We just had we worked for the same person. So he's the only person on the planet who knows what it feels like to work for PewDiePie to the level that I have and he has. It's a bit like how me and my sister are the only two people in the world that were brought up by our parents. Only we really know the true horror of what it was like. But we didn't really like hang out too much. Like we hung out plenty of times, like we did like mini golf and stuff every now and then, but we weren't really like playing games together online that often. Although I would absolutely if we wanted to. I love the kid. Bruv, go. What's this one? What turn off is this? This isn't the one I want, is it? I want the next one up. This is the... Yeah, this is the one that takes... If I go down there, it takes me to Grandma's house. The fatigue is getting very dangerously high, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I'm gonna get fucking stuck. And I'm gonna have to fucking walk all the way back round to get the tractor again. How long before you pass out? It does like an eye closing animation, right? I at least want to be able to turn the tractor off. I'll bring the fucking ped round if I need to. But I want to be able to shut the tractor off on the side of the road and then jump on the moped. Apart from the controversy, Felix and your PUBGs were absolutely gold. I love those. Yeah, probably the only person I wouldn't play PUBG with would be Felix. Man almost single-handedly took down my entire stream. This thing run out of gas? No, there's the tank of gas, and I have gas in there if I need it. 500 meters to where we need to go, right? Hunger is not going to catch up with the fatigue unless it hits the max. Hunger we can deal with, but I don't know how we're going to sleep, how we're going to get home. Will I just pass out and wake up in the road? Or will I wake up... What happens with fatigue at the top? Will I wake up where I fell asleep? Is this the road I want? This is it, right? Down here? Pull a Euro Truck and take a nap in the car. I've never played Euro Truck. Instead, you've got me playing this shit. We could have been playing Euro Truck. Could have, on it straight up, honestly, been playing almost anything else. This game is horrendous to have to play. Alright, ignition off. Handbrake on. Oh. Nope, not what I wanted to play, but appropriate. Is it actually off? I don't know. Oh, don't tell me the shop is closed. It's the middle of the day. I guess it doesn't matter because what we need is food and fuel. Oh, it's these cars. Yeah, these boys, the rude boys. Alright, first of all, bruv. Let me just grab them right now. Okay. Next. We're gonna pass out, right? I just have to accept that we're gonna pass out. We need fuses. Is that it? Fuse package? Is it just one? Or is that five in there? Or one? How much is a crate of beer? £149? Now, what isn't going to go off? Chips. What food will never go off? Chips. I'll take 2 of them. And then we'll take some more sausages. Sausages are cheap. Oh, pizza are cheaper than sausages. The bug spray. Mosquito spray. Alright. It must be this one. That's £32, boys. How fucking much that is? Jesus. Alright. Yeah, do you just pass out and wake up where you fell asleep, or will I wake up back at the house or in the hospital or some shit? Fuses are in there. Oh, what does coffee do? Does that reduce the fatigue by a significant amount?
No päivä, mikä sinut tänne kirkonkylälle lennätti?
Need to have a cigarette as well. Reduce the stress. And also in the game. And then we need to go and get tires after that. I should fill the... How do I know if there's diesel in the can? I should fill that up with diesel, shouldn't I? In fact, I can probably fill the tractor up while I'm here, and then the can as well. That seems like a good idea. That's what this game is, man. Like, you have to stay ahead of all the bollocks that's gonna fucking catch up with you. So fucking annoying. I think the coffee pot you need to make it is on the island and we don't have a boat. But he sells coffee in the nighttime fucking mode. And that place turns into a fucking club at night. All the little drunk old men are there. I want to finish this cigarette before I get over there, otherwise those little pricks are going to ask me for a cigarette. Trust me, I smoked for a long time. You don't want to be smoking walking past a car like that. Oh, excuse me, mate. Oi. Oi, gives one of them. Oi, excuse me, can I have a smoke though? Oi, gives one. You're like, oh, fucking hell. Either I give them one and then they ask for more, and now you've invited them to speak to you and you have to deal with whatever they're really up to. Or you don't give them one and they're like, they'll start a fight with you because they're fucking children. Is anyone ever going to answer me about the sleeping question? Or do I need to ask a fucking 5th time? Jesus Christ. Because I don't want to get in the tractor and fucking pass out while it's going. You have a heart attack and die. Okay, what do I do about it then? There's nothing I can do, I'll just die, but the tractor will still be here, right? The tractor doesn't teleport home, right? Why is it socially acceptable to just ask a stranger for a cigarette? Aren't they like crazy expensive? I don't know. It's not really that socially acceptable. It's just, I find that most of the time that one of these little fucking idiots is trying to ask you for a cigarette, it's because they want something else out of you usually, or they just want to be a prick and they'll get a cigarette out of you, and then that's their gateway into being even more annoying. What is this place next door open? It's not, right? They want to steal your lighter and stuff. Yeah, they're always after something. This is absolutely deadly. Yeah, walking between their cars is madness. This is not open until a certain time, is it? Which is really annoying. Will beer wake me up? Sometimes a beer will wake you up. Jesus, I've activated them now. If they crash into my shit, I'm going to be so pissed. Fuel, I don't know. I'm going to fill the tractor up, and then I'm going to fill the... I don't know if that jerry can is filled or not. I don't know how you can tell. I think, if my memory is correct, when you pick the thing up, it makes a sloshing sound if there is stuff in there. There used to be a sofa at the garbage dump if you can't make it home. Where's the garbage dump though? I don't know where that is. Tractor takes diesel, right? In the Finnish indoctrination guide that they give new citizens, there's a section on hobbies which says that one of the most popular hobbies for Finnish people is smoking. That's hilarious. Oh, there you go. That's how much is in there. The player can sleep in his bed at home, on the sofa, the cottage sofa, the back of the Gifu, the rear of the Sako, or the rear seats of the Satsuma. But what is any of that? This guy, what the fuck are you doing, bruv? Get away from my goddamn tractor, you little dickhead. Doing fucking burnouts near my tractor. If he dented this fucking thing, mate, I'll fucking find where he fucking lives. I'll burn his goddamn Finnish house down. No, this is just gonna be annoying, isn't it? Okay. Is any of those places in the town? Was that air? I've listed off a bunch of completely random shit. The bar is by the shop. What's the bar though? Oh, buy from the pub. Yeah, I know that. None, it doesn't. You know what? I'm getting annoyed. Okay. Where is the fucking thing for the... What's going on here? Oh, I'm in neutral. Bruv. I think every time I park this thing, I'm basically just stalling it to a stop. I'm okay with it. Where does it go on a fucking tractor? The fuck is the engine? Tow hook? Where do you fill her up? This? Make sure to pay Timo for that gas. Well, I'm still gassing up. I just don't know where to fucking actually put it in. I just googled the line for fatigue. As long as the line is not red, you're okay, but you have to do something before it's late. Yeah, I know that part. Fuck me. On top of the hood. Oh, this? It's not that, is it? Feels like a trick. Feels like I'm going to put that in there. It's going to go, haha. That's something else. Oh, you're kidding me. This is so annoying. Is that even it? It probably is. Oh. Stall it to a stop. This is where we find out that this is for fucking wiper fluid. Apparently you can go for a long time on the red fatigue bar. Enough to get home? Or shall I just wait until it gets dark and buy coffee? I have no idea what the time is in this game, like, ever. I hope diesel isn't expensive in Finland. Well, 100% would be getting to red and 200% would be double that. Yeah, I know, but I don't know how long that even is. The one thing I don't want to do is fucking fall asleep. £180, that's not bad. Alright, we need 2-stroke fuel.
Minun pitäisi tuo pubi aukasta ihan kohta, niin jos sulla jotain vielä on, niin nyt olisi hyvä aika ostaa.
While I'm here. Just in case we ever find ourselves in need of it for the PED. The PED takes 2-stroke, right? It's 175E at the moment. What is E? They're not on the euro, are they? Fuck it. We'll try and get home. And be it upon drums. You know what? No, we're going to save it. And then try and get home. Where's that toilet? Here. Just looking at the tractor wiki, and it has a diff lock. Actually, a pretty cool detail, if you say so. Oh, they are on the euro. You can drink 5 vodkas at the pub and pass out. Then you wake up with lower fatigue. It looks like it's getting dark. Like, how long? When does that place open? The shadows are long. It almost feels like it's worth just waiting for the sun to go down. The sun goes down. It is open. Oh wow, that must have been right on it. Oh, does the save for? Oh yeah, the save does a bit of time, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Didn't we do that before? Coffee, please. Did nothing. Of the tiniest amount, that'll do. The sun goes down. What's the objective? Build the car? Build the car and drive around the map once was the dare. That's what I'm on. And you know me, I don't fall for that peer pressure. I'll never just do what you people say. We go. I'm going home. It is time. The sun goes down. How do I get out of here? Which way was it? This way, wasn't it? Alright, we've got to get home before I fall asleep. Good God. I don't know if this tractor has headlights either. I also need to fucking get the stuff. I've got to get the pizza home before it rots in the bag. Nights in this game are kind of weird for this time of year in Finland though, as it should be like daylight or slight dusk even during the midnight. I guess it's not fun though, is it, if it's daytime? That doesn't really add to the I want this to be the most stressful experience of your life element of the game. It does have headlights, okay. Can the battery run out in this thing? If I have the headlights on? Such an annoying thing to have to worry about. But I think a valid question considering how horrendous this game is. The speedrun for this game is anywhere from 12 minutes to 4 hours. Well, there's only one. What's the official world record? Any percent? It's got to only be one, right? Or there's probably a glitch version and a non-glitch. 21 minutes. Battery has never died, okay. So I can turn the headlights on. For building the car, right. The hell was that? The train? Don't trust the stuff to glitch out of the back of the car or some shit. It's a tractor, not a car. The tractor has an alternator to charge the battery. Alright, well, we just hope. Jesus Christ. Why on the wrong side of the street so I can see oncoming traffic? I'll get rear-ended by something. I'm scared that something, because everything drives quicker than me in a tractor, something's going to come up behind me and hit me. If I drive into oncoming traffic, then I will be able to see it coming. So there's your haha gotcha moment, because I know what you were trying to do. So suck my dick, Grand Gamer Live. You're not live. You are not live right now. I don't need the light tick here. Shut your mouth. You only speak when spoken to. Bro! This is my nightmare situation. Oh my god. Don't hit me, please. Please don't hit me. Go around me. Please don't hit me. Go! Oh my god. What's he doing? Is he dead? What's happened to him? He's doing fucking burnouts. He's doing Burnout Paradise City. Take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? The rally boys will drive directly up the back of the tractor and jump over you instead of slowing down. I'm scared of everything in this. Yesterday I did a triple backflip about 500 feet into the air because I was standing in front of the bus. And I survived and the bus went into the woods. It's my worst nightmare that happened to the tractor because I just don't want to play this game without the tractor and the boat. To be honest, if I lose the tractor I'll probably just turn the game off. I refuse. I'm not doing it with the fucking ped. Oh Jesus Christ. Finally. Christ. Well done, genius. Bar hasn't gone red yet, so I think we're okay. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm afraid the pizzas are gonna rot, I'd go and get the tires. That might be a bit mental. That's probably mental. I shouldn't do that. I need to go home and go to sleep. Sleep, get up, go out and get the tires. That's what we'll do. Change the fuse in the kitchen. Which now that I think about it might be a bit annoying if it's dark. Not all of the fuses were blown though. The hallway light does work even though I was clicking it and it didn't work at night the other day. Can't believe we lost all those sausages. That is so annoying. The fuse is. Why did they add fuse box into the game? You know what I hate in real life? The fuse box. I fucking hate having to deal with anything that's a fuse box issue. Can't stand it. There's the bus. If the tires were on the way. I mean, even if they aren't, it's still more efficient to go and get them now. But it's a mental idea, plus it's night time. Oh, I can always use the tractor lights to light up my house. I wonder if that would work. Shine the light into the front door. What the fuck? What in the fuck is that? The fucking bar guest. You see that shit? You can lose the boat. I have lost the boat. I took the boat out onto the lake and it ran out of fuel and I tried to swim back and died, and now it's in the middle of the lake, which means every time I try and swim to it I'll probably die before I get to it. Either way, it's not worth the risk right now. I mean, even if I tried, I guess I could figure it out, and then, I don't know, because then you've got to do it. I'd have to get home twice. So I'd have to swim out to check that I could get to it. If I died, I'd go to the hospital and have to wake up, and then have to swim out again with 2-stroke fuel. Is this the left I need? I think it is. The average Finnish men, if they go without cigarettes and coffee for 12 hours, they turn into the bar guest. I think this is my left. Now we just have to hope we don't run into the fucking crazy bastard who drives around drunk at 100 miles an hour, who ran me over yesterday. Take the next right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that him? What is that? Is that a rear? What is that? It's him, isn't it? Cousin. The bear. I can't hear the word cousin anymore without thinking about the bear. We might even get there before the sun goes all the way down, so I can actually change the fuse in the light. Please don't get hit by a train. Okay. Alright, we should be home free now. Just don't turn around. The bar guest is behind you. Couple of coffees, lovely. It was me this morning drinking a Red Bull followed by immediately by a coffee. Followed by immediately by a coffee. I'm a scat man. We got the bug spray, which doesn't do shit. Just a waste of money. It's all good. Coffee is good for everything. Unless you're having a panic attack. Or trying to go to sleep at a reasonable hour. Almost there. Home sweet home. And tomorrow we gotta go and get fucking tires. God fucking... Damn it. Is there any other tires or is it just the Wasp ones that are free? Fine, that'll do. Oh, there was a high beam on the tractor as well. Which one do I want? This one? It's off. Did it. Need the bag with the fuse in. God damn it, I didn't turn the lights off. I'm a bit less bothered about that right now than getting inside and turning a fucking light on in here. So I can actually see shit when the darkness hits. Now, fuses are going to be stored on the table. Is that a good idea? No. If it's dark, where can we always see stuff? We should probably just store them here, actually. What's happening? You fucking kidding me? The fuck is going on? Oh, it goes in this. The fridge is on. Oh, I just ate one, you fucking dickhead. What did I waste? Chips don't have to be kept in the fridge, right? That's why I bought them, just in case this happens again. There's the bug spray. Okay. Close that. Let's get the light off in the fucking tractor. Beer can be left outside, I think. In fact, that can just be the tractor beer. Or I turn the lights off. Hold it. Oh my good God. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh my God, this game is so stressful. Like, all I had to do was go and buy a fuse from the store. So unfathomably difficult to do. Unbelievable. Now, I'm going to throw all this shit outside. Because I don't trust it to attract flies, and the flies are already doing my nutting. That just reminded me to shower. I'm now extremely concerned about you. And the lack of showering that you do in your life. If the only reason that you remember is that you saw it in a fucking game. Then again, I reckon probably at least 60% of you in here don't shower. Who am I kidding? You guys suck. I shower once every 24 hours. I'm somewhat sane. Lying. Just lying so much. I shower the required daily amount that I just Googled. Love that you don't have to take your clothes off or use soap to get clean. So do I, because it would probably be an absolute fucking shit show to try and get clothes off in this game. It'd be like, what's that horrible hand simulator game? Twice a year is all you need. It worked in the 1600s. Yeah, they also had cholera. And everyone died at like 31. Showered 3 times a day when I was a teenager because I was terrified of spots. I feel like it's more likely to give you spots, isn't it? To shower that much. Just continually scrubbing open your pores. Also, teenage spots is like half hormonal. There's no hope. We can't control them. I remember I'd get little spots on my fucking face and it would ruin my day. I'd be like, oh my, I can't go outside. My mum would be like, you've got to go to school. And I'd be like, I can't, I've got a spot on my nose. And she's like, but I barely can even see it. But in my head, it was like the most like horrendous thing. The shame I would feel. Alright, no bugs. Lights are off. Let's fucking go. I'm going to take a piss, have a smoke. We should maybe eat a pack of crisps or eat one of those pizzas. How quickly does the hunger really go up, though? Should smoke before pissing, really, because otherwise you're going to have piss on your fingers. Now ask people how often they change their bed sheets. How often do you change your bed sheets? I currently change my bed sheets fucking every day. because Merlin, speaking of pissing, has become an incontinent old diabetic man. And keeps jumping on the bed and pissing in it. I've not changed mine for far too long. Yeah, I mean, you're sort of living by yourself. I don't really change my sheets or my bath towel probably as often as I should. Oh yeah, blame it on the dog. Yeah, all that sweet, sweet pissing of the bed that I do. My sheets are literally being like dried right now. Because I have to wash them every fucking day at the moment. I think we'll survive that hunger before we get back. I don't think I need to waste a pizza right now. Who needs breakfast? I don't need breakfast. Let's just get going, shall we? Gotta get them fucking tires on, man. Why, aye? Oh, we'll take the two-stroke out because that's we might need it for the ped. I don't know if you need it or not. It's probably got a little trickle in there. Now, where is on this map the tires? They're up in the here? Where is it? The tires are here, right? Is it there? That's my guess. Lope. In here somewhere? Oh, is it actually in the town? I went up this in the boat before, you're right. Is it this house? Alright. What I could have done was brought a pack of crisps with me, couldn't I? That's what I should start doing. Okay, just after the bridge. Alright, I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. I do think I know where it is. Oh shit. What's up, Penry? My son. My boy. I've abandoned my child. I've abandoned my child. I've abandoned my boy. Alright, I feel like we're not making bad progress considering. I feel like I'm doing pretty well this time round. It feels a little easier. The second play feels a little easier. I think because I know what to expect. Like starting the tractor up last time took me a whole string. Money getting low. But I don't need anything from this point out, money-wise, other than food, and I can definitely survive on that much. I had no money last time, and I still had to buy stuff. I bought all the stuff for the car. I've got fuses, and I've got diesel for the tractor. So we're actually pretty good for money, I think. At some point, an electricity bill's going to come in. The really only devastating loss was the boat. What in the actual fuck is Brad playing? Where do I download it? I'm surprised so many people don't know what this game is immediately. I feel like every single person on Twitch has played this game. Yeah, in terms of purchases, I think we're pretty okay. But when you have completely built the car, there will be parts of the damage that you need to buy those. Oh, you fucking hell, you know. Jesus, just... What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do about it? Yeah, fucking Jesus Christ. Maybe. Maybe there will. Can we deal with it later? Like, I'm not spending money frivolously on things. Money, you know, it's just the things that I have to spend it on, I'm going to need to spend it on. We can go and get money from Grandma if we need more money. Just fucking dial it back. Jesus. Actually, there's other things that cost money in the game that you'll need to purchase. There are actually other things in the game. Just shush. Just shut the fuck up and let people play things and fucking chill. Just fucking chill. Alright, we're doing fine. And let me say, oh, we're actually doing well, and it's going better than last time, without someone going, well, actually, you people suck, dude. Take a look in the mirror. You suck. Fuck me, dude. Playing games used to be fun. Remember when playing games used to be fun? Jesus Christ! Remember when playing games didn't come with 1,000 annoying people bickering and fucking picking at you? You remember? Remember when you could just sit down with a fucking SNES? Play some fucking F-Zero? And there wasn't fucking 70 people going, well, at you in fucking all day long. Jesus fucking Christ. No wonder I fucking don't play games offline anymore. I just go and lay down in the quiet, the peace and quiet of not having to be fucking subjected to you people. Just the ruiners. Just wandering around, pissing over everyone else's things. Well, actually, what if I pissed over all of your stuff? You know what, guys? I think I might... For dinner tonight, I actually went and purchased a little pizza, and I'm going to cook a little pizza in my oven. Actually, I've pissed on your pizza and in the oven. Oh. Oh. Alright, well, I suppose... I think I've got some sausages I can cook up in the air fryer. Well, I've pissed in the air fryer, and I threw the sausages in there now. Oh. Well, maybe I'll just have a nice cup of water. Pissed in the cup. Okay. The ruiners. They're out there ruining everything. Well, actually-ing you. Can we just enjoy a nice tractor ride? Can we just enjoy a nice tractor ride? The tractor hasn't broken down. We've got food. We've got water. We've got beer. We've got electricity and fuses. The car's well underway being built. No problems so far. Can we just fucking enjoy the moment rather than fucking catastrophize the entire fucking experience? God, you guys suck so much. Take a look in the mirror. Take some lipstick out. And write on the mirror, I suck. And then look at yourself. through the words and take it in. And then I want you to go over to the chalkboard and I want you to write, I will not ruin other people's experiences constantly in every given moment and chance. Over and over and over again, like Bart Simpson at the beginning of The Simpsons intro. Alright? And then you can come back tomorrow and you can rejoin the stream. But until then... Thank you. Thank you, Darkinza. It's before the bridge? No, I don't believe you. It's over the bridge. Over the hills and far away. We're in a tractor, we can go off-road. Sausages in the air fryer is good. I exclusively lived off of sausages in the air fryer for about 2 weeks. Chuck them in. Stab them with a fork a couple times. And turn them over. 10 minutes. Turn them over halfway through. Delicious. Cooks wonderfully. Perfectly good sausages, like you've put them in a grill. I mean, it is a convection oven. That's what an air fryer is, right? So it's basically kind of the same thing. But it does a good job of it. And you know what I just remembered? I was going to have some bread today. I was going to treat myself to a little bread. And I didn't take the bread out of the freezer to defrost. Yeah, I've got time. What's the time? Yeah, it will defrost in 2 hours. Hold on. Alright, so then we go down here and do a right. Which one's the wasp house? It's over the bridge. On the right of this fucking place, is it? That's not it. I'm sure it's this house over the other side of the river. There's probably another bridge, is there? Yeah. It's the haunted house by itself. Because I took the boat up to here and parked it there and walked up to that house. I remember doing it. Last time I did it. Look, there's a dock there. That's clearly how they want you to play the game. Lowest setting on the toaster. That's not a bad idea. It's that house, isn't it, I think? There's an actual path that goes up to it, so I don't end up glitching through the fucking world, probably. Because this game is absolutely god-awful. Yeah, this is it. And then we just stall it to a stop because I don't know how to actually turn the thing off. Ladies and gentlemen, the haunted house. I don't know what else to call it, but it basically is a wasp-filled haunted house. The bread has been removed. Let's have a couple more of these because I am fucking Hank Marvin today. And I'm going to be... So I have... oh, look at this. Wonderful. I've got some fish fingers and some hot dog buns, and I'm just going to make fish finger hot dogs. Alright, now last time I fucking came here, everyone was like, "There's wasps! You will die if you go in there! You must be careful to be going into the place." Do I need to bring a fucking hammer with me to get in? Why the fuck did no one mention the sledgehammer? How do I get in? Oh, here we go. I can get in. Can I get in? No. God damn it. It says no backseating. Do you know what, bruv? As annoyed I am by that comment, you are the only person in the history of this entire channel to actually have read that. And to potentially have followed it. So I appreciate you for that. But I have allowed backseat gaming. Noodle. Noodle. What have you done? The beer. Can I use the precious diesel? Oh, thank fucking Christ. The rules are that backseat gaming is on so long as I ask. If I ask a question. I know it looks like I'm being really annoying with this and like trying to put it in an OCD way, but it isn't. I'm just trying to make sure I have enough space because we've got to get tires in there as well. Here we go. I mean, here we go. Wasps. The last time I played this game and I went near this thing, everyone was like, "You will certainly be brutally and instantly murdered by the wasps. You must walk in a particular pattern like Meryl around in Metal Gear Solid when she's trying to walk along the things. It is absolutely imperative that you do not aggro the wasps." And then all I did was walk straight in and pick up the tires. Are they here? And that was all I did. And not a single wasp got me. And it seems to be the case still. And it's hilarious how much of a big deal everyone made out of the wasps last time. You can just ignore and walk straight across. And that's hilarious. Not a single wasp. And everyone was losing their fucking minds last time. Is there anything else in here? Nothing at all. I hear them. They're not chasing me, are they? It's too late, motherfuckers. Bye, bitches. See you, motherfuckers. Oh, good God, they're coming for me. They guard the realms of man. You take from the wasps take from you. But where you have taken tires, we, the wasps, will take your life. The power of the wasps grows stronger every day. Oh my God, I have to like chuck a tire in and run. Oh God. Lead them all the way over here. They seem to be chasing me. And I'm guessing forever. I should have bought a bug spray, shouldn't I? Bug spray. Brug spray. Don't ever mention the movie My Girl in my chat room ever again. Oh god, I'm running into them. Oh my god. Run them around, run them around. Run them all the way around so I don't run into them. That's part of the collection process of the tyre. I mean, there's almost no way I can get this tractor started and get out of here before the wasps catch up with me. It just depends on what they actually do when they get you. Is it an instant kill? Can I lock myself in? Haven't got time, haven't got time. Don't be a fool! Oh wow, they got me. Am I allergic to wasps? What the fucking fuck is happening to him? Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, the wasps are the worst thing in the game, you're right. You were all correct to fear the wasps. Fear of the wasps is absolutely true. Does he die? Have I got the Bear Grylls thing? You remember Bear Grylls got stung by a wasp? How do you get rid of him? Go in the water? Can they get in the tractor if I close the door? According to all known laws of aviation, wasps aren't even real. Right, we're gonna risk... We're gonna risk driving with that one tire on my roof. Just in an attempt to get away from here. Oh! He's fucking died. What's happened to him? Is he dead? He's fucking dead! Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I've got to go all the way to the fucking goddamn fucking thing. We have to do it on the ped. For fuck's sake, bruv.
Kaksitoista vuotta täytin. Isä poltti puisen veturin. Se saunapesän tuhkattiin. Ei ollut aika kyyneliin. Isä sanoi kestää se kuin mies. Ja vaikkei juuri
Bus goes to the house. Right, yes it does. Correct. This is perfect.
Ne kiinni jää tähän maaroutaiseen. Eikä
Braid, the bus costs money. I told you you would have to spend more money. You stupid piece of shit scumbag streamer who should kill himself. Alright, listen. First of all, you took it too far. Didn't you? Second of all, I beat you to your comment, so now you can't type it. All over the front of his fucking pants. Just walking along, his cock out pissing, bee stings all over him. Covered in his own piss. It's honestly how I imagine at least 20% of you guys to look most days. Remember this?
Yeah, look, bees. Just seen them buzzing out of this little cave. And bees for me means one thing, honey. And look, you can actually see, you have a look in there. See the white honeycombs, about 5 fingers of them just covered in bees. Need to be a little bit careful of these guys. If they go for you, they're just gonna cover you, sting you, and they've been known to kill people. The danger is, as soon as I start trying to probe in there a bit further, these guys are gonna come pouring out, especially when I get this smoking fire going.
Oh, almost dropped this.
You can hear them beginning to go a bit mad now. Keep calm, bees. And it's trying to fight that temptation to swat at them when they're on your hands. Look, it's on my forehead. Forehead, go away. Go away.
There it was. Was that the mistake?
He's got one stinging. Look, one of them's got me just up here. Here, can you see it? Can you pull it off for me? Try and get the little stinger. And that's what you want to pull out. You go and see that, and that's where they deliver it. But you know, one sting for a load of honeycomb isn't too bad. Look, you see, there's still one little
Famous
fella
last
in there.
words.
Let's let him out. Let's see what we've got in here. Nice and sweet, anyway. Bears love honey. But also, a good thing about this stuff is it can actually help for my sting if I get a bit of it and then rub that onto it. Honey's got really good antiseptic, and that will help that sting. Ah, man.
Chew with your mouth closed. Dude, he's not at a fucking posh dinner.
Doesn't half deliver a punch.
He's in the fucking desert eating raw fucking honey shit.
Been quite a
Bro,
brute of a
look at
bee sting
him!
It's made all of, you know, this part of me swell
The
up.
guy from Avengers Endgame that does the magic.
I feel a bit like the Elephant Man. It's actually quite hard though to see out of this eye. It feels like a bit of a price to pay for a bit of honey. But if you risk nothing, you gain nothing.
Literally transformed into Benedict Cumberbatch.
The irony is, out of all the massive, lethal, aggressive man-eating crocs and snakes and alligators I've dealt with over the years, the one
Looks
that
fake,
gets
doesn't it?
me,
It looks fucking crazy. It looks like a
the
burn
bee.
victim.
It's typical.
Bro. It's so fucked, man. That was what my character looked like 5 minutes ago. That was what he looked like 5 minutes ago. Now we wait. Fucking bus again. The aliens from Gantz. I don't remember Gantz well enough, apparently. Here we go. The dirtiest, piss-covered, bee-stung maniac. Where's the orange wood water? Huh? Where's the orange wood water?
Ronnie, you know.
You getting on the bus or what, mate?
I was looking for the orange wood water. Do you know where I can get some?
Just take a seat on the bus, mate. Jesus Christ. Where's the orange wood water? Where is it? Oh, fuck me. We want the first stop, right? As soon as we take off, I can hit the stop button. And then we get the tractor back, we get the wheels back. We can carry on with the nice, peaceful part of the game, which is the easy part of building the car before the electrics. I remember the electrics being annoying to do, or a bit more annoying. Nowhere near as annoying as all this other shit. Wish there was literally a single in-game volume slider. Even if there was only a master volume. The Windows mixer. So annoying. If it works. I mean, I guess probably will. Everything is routed through the GoXLR. I mean, that'll have to do. My god, why have you decided to subject yourself to this game again? It was a dare. Literally just, I was double dared by chat. I'm doing better in this iteration of playing, but it's still a whole different set of things have gone wrong. I've lost the boat, died to bees. Spent most of yesterday just trying to get home. We lost a fridge load of sausages. Lost the boat as it sank. No, it ran out of fuel and then I couldn't swim back to shore without dying. The Dark Souls of life sims, truly. Worse. Way worse. Really. I completed Dark Souls just by myself on a PS3. Before anyone was playing Dark Souls, because fucking Felix was like, this is the greatest game ever, and no one had heard of it. And before he made a big deal about it online and blew up around the time Bloodborne came out, and then everyone suddenly decided that they were all Souls experts and had all played the games, even though no one had ever fucking a single person had ever heard of it. But he sat me down with a PS3 and said, play this game. And I was like, alright. And I sat there and just beat it over the course of like a week, maybe. Which means it wasn't a difficult game, because if I can do that, I mean, you've all seen me play games. And I remember Dark Souls 3 being easy as well, but then I got that invade. I got invaded and glitched and couldn't play it anymore. Bloodborne's also not the difficult one. Bloodborne was pretty easy considering. I haven't done Dark Souls 2. Elden Ring was legitimately quite difficult. What's going on here? They're trying to catch that guy in the fucking forest? What's happening? The police are combing the forest for a corpse? It's been a murder. A finished murder. Demon's Souls I haven't played. That's a PS5 game, right? If I can figure out how to capture my PS5, I'll maybe give it a go. Just for the views. Do it for the views. Put Enakio in charge. 2 isn't bad, it's just got slower combat. Right, okay. I haven't done 2, I'll do 2. I'll play them for the sake of playing them, even though I absolutely can't stand From Software games. I think they're trash. People who like them don't actually like them, they just think they like them because someone else told them that they like them. And they're all the same game. They're not interesting. No one actually cares about the story or the setting. Everyone plays them, doesn't know anything about it, doesn't look anything up, doesn't fucking look for every little item and read all the story pieces. They go into a fucking YouTube video. Hey, bruv. They go on a YouTube video after the fucking thing. And that's when they find out. Oh, thank you very much. Goodbye. Goodbye. Always thank the bus driver. Only about 1% of people that have played those games have genuinely enjoyed them, and everyone else just likes them because they're a big fat fucking hype machine that has been made over them online, and they make for funny content. So a lot of people that are streamers and YouTubers play them and blow them the fuck up. But actually they're not very good games. The first half of them are fine, challenging, and then the second half, every boss is the exact same boss in every single one of the fucking games. And they're all just bosses that have become these bloated health bombs that can hit you in one, and it just eventually becomes like, keep doing the thing, vaguely learn the pattern, but also rely on RNG, and that scales more and more and more in favor of RNG the longer the game goes on. And then eventually you beat it, and it doesn't feel like you've actually completed anything. It doesn't feel like, oh wow, I actually did something. It just feels like, oh god, thank god that's over. I can do anything else with my life. I hate them. I hate them, and I have the same experience every time I play them. Literally 50% of the game I enjoy, and then the last 50% is just unbearably grueling to get through. Dwarf Fortress. Well, that's kind of like RimWorld, right? I haven't played Dwarf Fortress, and I really want to, just so I can like tick it. But RimWorld is kind of a roguelike game. in that you die and then you take that knowledge and have another go at it, and you get a little further. And then you die and your colony dies, and you take that knowledge and you get a little further. Those From Software Souls-likes don't really feel like that to me. I hope the wasps have gone back indoors. They feel more like it's just annoying and glitchy and shitty and not fun eventually. They don't even look that great, and you know, they look kind of weird and shitty. Weird, like low poly game. Oh, you fucking son of a... Yeah, it's annoying. But I do... as a streamer, I want to play them because they're usually quite good for views and they can be quite entertaining on stream, and it's fun to watch people rage and struggle sometimes. There's a lot more value to them as a streaming game for me. I've got more time and mental energy to struggle in a game like that on stream than I have in my personal, just private, just time, you know, off-stream time, where I don't want to waste my life away and life energy away. So I do have a lot more. I'm a lot more willing to give him a go on stream. I just need, every time I play one, I need a year to forget how much I hate it. And once that year passes, I'm like, oh yeah, I suppose I could give Dark Souls 2 a try. Completely forget, get into it, enjoy it for a few days, and then immediately begin to utterly hate everything in my life and question why I decided to play it. By the end of it, it's just me absolutely shitting myself with hatred and vitriol, and everyone in chat telling me why I'm a piece of shit and my opinion is wrong, and it becomes a fucking disgusting war between us, and then I promise never to play one ever again. And then a year later, I'm like, oh yeah, I could probably, if I could get Demon's Souls working on the PS5, maybe I could, yeah, maybe we could give that a try. And they rinse, repeat. Armored Core, that Armored Core game looks fun. I hope they haven't Dark Souls'd it too much and just made everything belligerently difficult the longer the game goes on. But I saw some clips from that on like TikTok or some shit. There's something in my fucking eye! The other day. Armored Core. Like it was like a little, you're like a little Armored Core that looks that is actually really big, and it was fighting this just insane thing. The TikTok was like, oh, there's the thing that looks like maybe just background shit that's like a mountain in the background, and then he flies to it and it's the boss, and that was kind of cool. I think that looks more interesting. I've never played another Armored Core game. I'm super into playing a game like that. Really, the only game I've ever played that has been like that, in which you've been able to play as mechs and stuff, was Zone of the Enders, if anyone remembers that. I think it was PS2. I fucking loved that game so much. I played the fuck out of it and can't remember a single thing about it other than the fact that I remember loving it. Really enjoyed playing that game and always wanted to play more. But just have never played any games that were like that since. And Armored Core seems like it could be a bit like that. I've never played any of the previous ones. But this new one looks pretty good. And I will probably play it. Is it a PS5 exclusive? Or anything like that, next gen exclusive thing? Or is it on PC too? It's on PC? Alright, I think that one I would definitely consider playing. I don't think I want to play any more new releases. No one watches my stream when I play new releases. Some streamers, they play the new releases and that's all they can play. And I'm the opposite. If I play a new release game anymore, people just don't watch it. I guess because a lot of you, I would assume that a lot of you are kind of like story nerds like me. So you don't want to spoil anything for yourself. So you don't want to play any new games until, you don't want to watch anyone play a new game on stream until you've played it yourself. I can get by that. I'm the same way. I would assume that you're the same as me, and that's why new games are not great for this stream. It's kind of annoying having to be so worried about the stream and numbers and all that now as well. I feel like I've never really been one to be too bothered about that. But Twitch is just fucking shit the bed this year. The whole thing is, it's just a struggle. I have to actually like make sure that we've got views and subs, and I have to do subathons and stuff to try and not break even. To try and not break even. I'm under my break even plan, which is going to really fuck me over next year if my tax is high. Because I've been paying rent with the tax money. Yeah, for a few years here, it's been like I can just play what I want for the most part. But it doesn't, I don't know why that all stopped working this year when Twitch started really fucking with everything and shoving ads on everything, and no one wants to sit and watch any streams anymore because it's just fucking, here's 9 ads every 3 minutes. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Did this motherfucker hit me? No, 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 no! No, 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 no. Bruv? No, 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 no. Don't do this to me, man. Good fucking god. Who was it? The fucking little prick in the fucking thing? Am I trapped in here? These two had a fucking bender. Did they hit me? What the fuck happened? How the fuck do I get out? Am I trapped? Glitch out. Who fucked me over? Which one of you fucking pricks hit my tractor? I gave you all the fucking room in the world to go by. You could have fit a fucking barge through there. You dickhead. All the fucking room in the world on the right. Could have fucking taken the Titanic through there without sinking it. And you fucking hit the little tractor and now I don't know what the fuck to do about it. You better hope I can fucking pick this thing up, because otherwise I'm not going to be building a car. I'm going to be building a fucking nuke. How do I push J? I've got to try and glitch it.
So.
It's not going to happen, is it? Can I drag the fucking tow cable? To a car that drives by. He's done it again, you fucking little bastard. The greatest. Bruv, what do I do? It's gonna make it worse, maybe, but... at this point, if we're lucky, it'll do something. I feel like this happened to me last time. How do we fix it? Can I tow it with the bike? Will that lift it up? What the hell do I do, man? I'm gonna die again of fucking, you know, whatever the fuck fatigue and shit. I tried crouch push. It doesn't seem to push unless I'm underneath the thing. It's impossible to flip without driving something into it. So I have to go all the way home and get the moped. But I don't think I can get all the way home. I'm like pretty far out, aren't I? My hunger is gonna fill. I've not got any food in there. How far back is the save? It was when we went... It was when we drove all the way home before, wasn't it? Oh, the death to wasps. Okay, that's not so bad. That's fine. Yes, we do have to watch the Bear Grylls video again. Realign the timelines. I was waiting to see what happened if you flipped it while it was in gear. It wasn't in gear, it was in neutral, but the thing was still spinning for some reason. Pretty sure I put it in neutral before I got out. But I think because it crashed while it was going, the wheels were still spinning. For some reason. Have to do the whole hour over? It hasn't been an hour since then. In a while. This is back to when we watched the Bear Grylls video. That wasn't an hour ago. Surely not. Could be worse. Star Wars Roundtable is up. All right, well, so how are you guys doing? Love waiting for the bus in a video game. I mean, you know, waiting for a fucking bus. This is gaming. Get Armored Core 7 or whatever it is. Get Elden Ring. Get fucking Jedi Survivor. This is it. This is what you want. Mortal Kombat 1. Get out of here. Final Fantasy 6. Pfft. Red Dead Redemption who? What? Are you crazy? What? When we can quite frankly sit here quietly waiting for a fucking bus for the second time because some dickhead rear-ended my tractor. When is Loki Season 2 coming out, chat? What's the release date, please? The tractor thing happened to me once and Hickey was zero help for the record. Hickey's always zero help. I'm drawing and waiting for the bus with you. What are you drawing? He did it to himself. No one believes you. There's no way he would do that. Would you stream Red Dead Redemption 2 story, maybe an evil run? Yes. I would love to do that. I've considered it several times. It's just quite a long game, isn't it? And it's long even if you just do the main story, and it is almost impossible not to get distracted by absolutely everything. But yeah, when I played it before, my character was in the main story quests a good guy, but outside of that I was murdering people. His name was Dr. Yeet and he was a serial killer. My name is Johnny Depp and I kill people. The fear, the struggle. Loki Season 2 is in October. Thank you so much for telling me and letting me know. Thank you so much. But yeah, I said that when I did that, and it was years ago now, once it was finished, I would play it again and do a truly evil run, see if you can get like all the evil options in the thing. The same for Mass Effect. I want to get round to it one day and do a Renegade run. I caught a couple of moments of Orcish's stream doing Renegade, and it looks difficult. I'm one of those people that doesn't like hurting animals in games or choosing the negative options that for the characters because it'll hurt their feelings, and I can't help it. I don't like it. And yeah, Renegade Mass Effect looked rough, and it was like I felt bad a lot. I'm not looking forward to it anymore, but I do want to see, and I'm very curious. Oh, the fly is so annoying, Carl. Yeah, it drives me nuts.
Cox, please.
Cox, please. But yeah, I do want to play some Red Dead 2, fuck around with it. It's really fun to fuck around in that game, but it's quite long. Like, it seems like playing longer games has been impacting the stream negatively, whereas before it wasn't really the case. Now it is. And before I didn't have to worry as much, and now apparently I fucking do, because Twitch is actively fucking throttling every channel on the website to the best of its ability, trying to kill every single one of us, watching the light leave our eyes as they choke the life out of our channels. So like Mass Effect and Red Dead Redemption 2, while I do want to play them and I think that they will be fun to play, they're going to take a few weeks. They're going to be, it's 3 weeks, it's a month, it's longer to beat those series. And I just know that after a week of it, you're all going to leave. But then I'm going to have to still slug out the next 3 weeks with no viewership and no money and no ability to eat. So it's just like frustrating. I don't know what that is or why that happens now, but it does. So yeah, it's just kind of one of those things. Red Dead, I imagine, would probably be a bit more than Mass Effect. Like viewership would probably be a bit better for it. And it seems like they are gearing up for a remaster or something of Red Dead Redemption. I kind of hope that they have just somehow figured out how to port Red Dead Redemption 1 into Red Dead Redemption 2, and you can just play Red Dead Redemption 1 using the Red Dead 2 engine. And I mean, it's the same map and everything, so like it would be a ball ache to make, but they'd sell. It would sell. And they've done a lot of the hard work for the coding, right? And I'm not one to really know how to build a game, but it feels like it wouldn't be too difficult to do like a remake within the Red Dead 2 engine. But I also have seen a lot of stuff about GTA 6 coming out, so I guess it depends how many people they've been putting towards working on different things. But they also stopped working on Red Dead 2 recently as well, right? Like a year or two ago. They stopped doing Red Dead Online like last year. So maybe that team was put on some sort of Red Dead 1 thing. But I think that would be really good. Red Dead Redemption 1 is amazing. The only thing I don't like about Red Dead Redemption 1 is the kid. I fucking hate the kid, and I didn't like the ending. But it's still really fucking good, and I think it would be amazing to be able to play through Red Dead Redemption 2 and then jump straight into Red Dead Redemption 1. So you could play the whole story through. Like, I'd love to be able to do that. So a little bit of me is just kind of patiently waiting, hoping that they're going to release Red Dead Redemption 1 like soon, you know, within a couple of years while I'm still streaming, before Twitch completely fucking forces me to go and get that janitorial work, so that I could do that kind of a playthrough, because I'd like to just really like fucking go for the full, you know, story. But yeah, I don't know, man, we'll see. I'm up for Red Dead 2. I'm also up for The Witcher, and again, it's another one where it's long. And if I play The Witcher 3 again, I kind of want to do the DLCs, but I also would kind of want to just play the whole thing again. But it's long, innit? I don't really want to just jump in and do the DLC, because I don't remember anything about the first game, like the main game, and I don't remember how to play, and I don't remember what all my stuff was. So I want to play like the whole thing. And I really want to play that vampire DLC, which is the second one. So you have to get through the first DLC to get to the second one. And by that point, we've been playing The Witcher for 3 months. No one's watching the stream anymore. So it's kind of annoying. And I could break it up, but then I'm in the same position because I'll forget everything. Would having one casual stream a week help with the viewership retention? Nothing works. Nothing works anymore. The entire fucking thing is broken. The whole stream is broken. The website is broken. And everyone running Twitch is broken. And my life is broken. I haven't got any money and I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Panicking! A recap video, then play the DLC. But I'd have to play with my old... I don't know. I don't know why I don't like that. I think it's probably OCD. Maybe I should do it just to exposure therapy my OCD. I don't remember a fucking thing about my playthrough of The Witcher. I don't know what he's wearing. I don't know what I was doing. I don't remember fucking anything. So I want to play The Witcher 3 again, the main game. I kind of want to play it again. The last time I played it was kind of a meme as well. Like I hate played it on purpose. Try and piss off people. I don't remember if I pressed it. I think I did. But again, it's just like forever. What if you play it for 3 months and just stream the DLC? You mean play it offline for 3 months? Play The Witcher offline and then jump onto the stream? Honestly, it's actually not a bad idea, Hikya. I'm actually impressed with you. Don't let it go to your head though, because if we had a fucking whiteboard, there would be so many black marks in the column that is how much I fucking hate everything you've said, and then like 2 on the left in the good column. Don't get it twisted. Witcher 1 is getting a remake, is it? I don't like the Witcher games. I don't like the story in any of them. But I quite like the setting, and The Witcher 3 is fun to play. The fighting and stuff is fun to play. I don't really want to play Witcher 1 and 2 for the story. I played The Witcher 1, I got halfway through it, and it sucks. It's the worst. Did he just hit the fucking bus? That's that fucking same guy, isn't it? He just fucking took out the bus. Yeah, I hated The Witcher 1. What are you doing, bruv? Don't let him by. Pretty sure there's a Witcher TTRPG. Okay, thank you so much for letting us know. Mass Effect will work because most people played it so they could stick around even if they miss a stream. Well, you're all just saying stuff based on nothing. You know what I mean? You're all just saying stuff based on nothing. And even my experience and understanding of this whole thing, I have a lot of experience and understanding of how my stream works. And if I don't know, there is no way you know. But I would bank my money on the opposite, that Mass Effect wouldn't work. The only good thing about Mass Effect is that when you start a new one, it refreshes the audience and they come in for the beginning of the new one. And then you spend hours and hours and hours on that game, and by the end of it, they've all left. And then you do another one. I did press the button, I'm going to hit it again because in case he reset his brain. I fucking hate Mass Effect. Really? Why? I think almost everything about Mass Effect was really fucking good. Fuck. The only reason to dislike Mass Effect is that everyone sucks off Mass Effect, and I can get behind that. I can get behind that kind of hatred. That sort of petty hatred. Like everyone just loves it and sucks it off at any turn. As soon as you hear anyone mentions Mass Effect, oh, I love it so much. Just love it so much. I can get behind the petty hatred of just like, well, I hate it. And everyone goes, why? And the only reason I have is, you all love it. And I just have so much hatred and darkness in me that seems to upset me for some reason. And I'm going to be a petty little prick about the fact that you all love stuff and you love it too much. Passionate. When people are passionate about stuff too much, I don't like it. You know? Like those people that glue themselves to the road for oil or whatever. It's too much. I'm not on your side just out of principle now. Because you're too invested in something. You shouldn't be that invested in anything. You shouldn't be that passionate about anything. The most passionate thing I'm the most passionate about in my entire life is nowhere near that. It just seems like manic energy to me. It's too much. Dial it back. It's embarrassing. It's cringy. You don't need to be that passionate. You know, nothing's real. We're all going to die one day. Eventually the sun's going to explode. Dial it back. So I can get on a hate train for almost anything when people love it too much. I'll happily... Even Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect. I think it's fucking phenomenally well written. The acting was great. Apparently the acting's even better when you do FemShep. Great story. Really fucking interesting. Each of the games, when you play them all together, which is what I did, was a great experience. When you have all three of them together, it was a fucking solid story. And there's all the different versions of it that you can play. All the different things that can happen and shit like that. I think it was great. As a game, the first one's kind of dated, right? But each one gets a little better and improves on the last one. I quite enjoyed it by the time you get to the third one. There's a lot to do. Everything's broken up. There's plenty of side quests. There's plenty of main quests. And I really have very little to say about it that is negative. But if you needed me to, I would happily hate it with you because everyone sucks it off too hard. My only criticism with a lot of games is how much people love them. It's the reason I did that with The Witcher. I did the same thing with The Witcher. The reason I hate The Witcher so much isn't because of anything to do with The Witcher. It's entirely to do with everyone who, if you mention The Witcher to people, they're the most annoying people immediately. And now I hate The Witcher because you've ruined it for me. You are annoying as fuck to listen to. So I went into The Witcher like, well, the fact that you guys love this so much means there cannot be a single thing wrong with it. Which of course there was. There was plenty of glitches and stupid annoying things that happen in the game. And that was the 12 out of 10. That was the birth of the 12 out of 10 meme in this channel. When something is literally the most amazing game you've ever played, there can be nothing in it wrong with it. And it was fucking fucked. The game is fucked. It's a glitchy fucking nightmare. It's stupid at points. It is not a perfect game. Anywhere near a perfect game. Especially the first two. Trash. And it's just that thing of like, it feels like everyone overcorrecting. Everyone just like overcorrecting. Oh Jesus, I pressed the wrong button. And it's another one of those things where like everyone has an opinion about it that for me doesn't feel entirely like it's their own. For me, a lot of people that you talk to about some of these games, Mass Effect and Witcher, they just went on the internet, and they were on the internet when they were younger, and a bunch of YouTubers told them how they felt about The Witcher, how they felt about Mass Effect, and then they went, oh, that's your opinion? That's my opinion. Just those type of people who don't have the ability to fucking think for themselves. And there's so fucking many of them out there in the world. And that annoys me. So, if the reason you dislike something is that everyone else loves it too much, I can get on board with that. The older I get and the more healed I become, the harder that is for me to do. However, it's harder for me. I get the older I'm getting, and the better relationship I have with my mental health and shit. It is getting harder for me to just fall back on these shitty little petty fucking annoying ways. You know, I see people who are passionate about things, who are enjoying something, and the part of me that gets annoyed really is just a very old part of me that is a child, that is like, it's so unfair that my life was so difficult. Why is my life difficult? Why was I born into a difficult family with fucking difficult traumas and no money, and then I look over there and all you people are all having a fucking great time. You're all having the best time of your lives. You got your fucking 2 parents, your double house income, you got nice food that you're eating, and everything in my life was shit for fucking so long. And then I had to deal with the fucking fallout from that by becoming a fucking drug addict, and now I have to fucking deal with this shit. And I've just had to figure out how to not be a drug addict, and it was so difficult to do. And now I've got to fucking sit for a decade and figure my shit out because I'm just wired all wrong and I'm filled with fucking broken bits, and now I've got to fucking glue this fucking Ming vase back together. And now finding that, you know, it is. That's me. It's coming from a part of me that is a young, you know, petty, sad, rageful at the world, jealous, life is unfair part of me. And that's just not how I want to live forever. And I've been working on it for so long now that I don't really feel like that anymore. I'm healed in many ways. And so I can't quite fall back onto my petty little rage as easily as I used to be able to for that kind of thing, Carl. That's probably it. The only reason I tried to play Mass Effect was because everybody told me it was so good and it ran like shit, so I felt that. Yeah. Oh, dude, don't even begin to tell me about that feeling of the bloated nostalgia viewers that come in here and tell me to play a game from 2007 that in 2007 was the fucking best game ever. In 2007 when they played it, it was astonishing. It was fucking top of the line, top bollock everything. But in 2023, that thing fucking sucks. But your brain only remembers how you felt when you played it in 2007. So you tell me I should play it because it was so fucking good, and it was in 2007. But then I put it on with not only this thing of like, okay, let's see how this goes, but I have everyone telling me it's fucking incredible. So I'm sitting there with like, already I'm going into it with this assumption that it's going to be mind-blowing, and then you fucking click play and it's this fucking game, and it sucks so much, and the fall is even longer and harder because everyone told me it was amazing. It's the worst feeling. I love it when people don't tell me something is good. I like it when people just tell me, watch something, play something. Oh, you might like this. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was fine. And then I hit play, and I'm watching a movie or a TV show or playing a game or something, and it's fucking unbelievably good, but they didn't build me up. They didn't take that from me. They didn't fill it with hot air. It's the best thing ever. I try so hard with a lot of my friends to just be like, oh, you guys should watch The Bear. Yeah, you try it. Yeah, maybe you like it. I don't know. It's okay. Yeah, just chuck on The Bear. Now. Just, huh? Now. Right now. Put it on. No, stop what you're doing and watch it. Huh? No, it's okay. It's fine. No, it's pretty average. Yeah, probably below. It's whatever. But you should watch it right fucking now. You know? Like that thing. What's happening to Neceros? What's wrong with him? What's happening to you? What's going on here? All these people with a bathroom the size of the only room in my flat. Yeah. All these people were 2 parents. And neither of those parents fucked them up. I thought my VPN was blocking my messages. Why? Because you said hello and no one said hello to you. The entitlement. Nobody said anything. The entitlement. Brand new viewer. No one knows who you are. A complete stranger walks up to a group of people you go to a restaurant and a complete stranger walks up to a table of 8 people and is like, hello! And they're all sitting there with their drinks and dinner. I'm so... Anyway, so how long have I been following? Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Now I've got to do this to fucking find out. I can't even get to the parking brake. Oh, lucky I pulled off the road. Actually, me pulling over then probably saved me. Neceros. "25 messages in the chat room. First message, 2018. Next message, 2023. Hasn't said anything for 5 years. Didn't say a fucking thing for 5 years. Then came in and said, hello, how's life? Hello? And then got pissed off that no one responded to him. Ladies and gentlemen, I rest my case. Let's get out of here. Doesn't even participate in democracy, yeah. You'd be surprised at how many people do nothing but show up for game votes and then leave. If I could figure out a way to make sure that only the people who actually watch the stream relatively regularly, you don't have to show up to every fucking stream, obviously. You don't have to be here every single day. If you only watch on the weekends, if you only watch every few, randomly, if you only watch certain games, all good. I'm not bothered about it. But there are people who, when you look at their chat logs, the only thing they've ever written is numbers. And I'm like, I wonder if they actually show up in the week or not. They might just lurk. It's fine. I'm a lurker. I don't talk in anyone's channels a lot of the time. I often watch Twitch on my fucking front room TV. So it's hard to chat. That's how I've been watching Final Fantasy VII for Orcish. And then he sends me a message in Discord that is like, you haven't left, have you? Have you? Are you still my friend? Are you still watching the stream? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just not typing in chat because I have to fucking go on my phone. I'm watching and I'm just sitting on my phone or on my iPad and watching the stream on the TV. And in order to reply or talk in chat, I have to go into the Twitch app on my phone, open up the chat and then write. And then I end up writing something and my phone is so shit that it ends up, I'm trying to write like, oh wow, you used the Buster Sword. But it writes, oh yoy, you used the Fuster board. And I'm like, cool, great, best phone ever. And then I look like a fucking completely demented idiot in the chat room who can't type. And then how many times a day do I give people shit for typing stuff wrong in the chat, even though I don't mean it? But I call them the informed one. So foreign. And then I'm like, God damn it. God fucking damn it, phone. Fuck this. And then I get pissed off and I didn't want to talk in the chat anyway. And I was only doing it because Orcish was having a panic attack. Also, whoever the anonymous is that is giving subs to the most toxic people in the chat room, Neceros, who isn't toxic. I shouldn't say that about him. But we're going to go with, for the meme today, the most toxic person in the chat room, Neceros. And then Papa Shango. Papa Shango, who doesn't say anything for 6 months and then will speak for like 3 days straight and it will be absolute chaos. And then doesn't speak for 6 months again. Fucking Papa Shango. For real, if your name wasn't Papa Shango, which is straight, no doubt about it, top 3 Twitch names all time, I will give you that. If your name wasn't Papa Shango, we'd have problems. Oh, I can get to the parking brake. No idea if that worked. It's fucking... The wheels! Alright, is that on? I think that's on. Oh, so hillbilly. The most white trash guy. Raid won't. I am the Gypsy King. My family are Gypsy. I'm allowed to say it. That's the rules. You can say the thing that you are. Which means I'm allowed to call everyone here a prick. That thing gonna roll away in the night into the fucking lake. No, don't trust that. Do not trust the game. Never trust it. Save the game. Shut the fuck up. Shut the living fuck up. How about that? How about that? It's getting dark. I've got to fucking do this and then it's going to get dark. I've got to... There are more important things right now called the sun goes down. How about shut the fuck up? I've got it handled. I'm doing just fine. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm doing just fine. I've needed 1 or 2 quick pointers, but mostly I don't fucking need you. I am an independent Barbie. Alright? So the next time you fucking open your mouth, it better not be to speak to me. Because you guys are pissing me off now, aren't you? You guys are pissing me off now, huh? No. Not like this. Guys, help me, please. How do I get the water back on? What's happening? Did I not pay my water bill? Don't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't do it. Water is a fuse too? You're kidding. That? Holy shit. Oh my god. Fuses is the most annoying thing in this game so far. How dare they add fuses that break every 12 seconds? Oh, wow, the lies. Or was it a lie? It was a lie! The water bill, the thing that I said it was going to be. The electricity is off. Fridge. The fridge is off. The electricity needs to be paid. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. I've got to get to the fucking postbox before nightfall. Not like this. Part of my brain that was worried about the electricity bill. Fuck! Can I pay it? How do I pay it? That was it. It's paid. Oh, thank God I don't have to go and post it. $500 bits. Thank you so much. I don't know what I did. Go towards real life fuses. You watch the fuse in my house blow up tonight and me absolutely lose my mind. Right, let's go and check that we're actually... Oh, the pizzas. The pizzas is what I'm worried about. And how insane that is. The Orcish playthrough. Is it on? Yes. Oh, Jesus. It's the pizza that I fear losing. Alright, all the fuses work. The power is on. The fridge is running. Well, you better go catch it there. Let's go to sleep. Sleeping doesn't save the game, does it? I have to use the toilet. Right. Okay. We are in a good place. Ladies and gentlemen, to start another day tomorrow. I think this is a good spot to end it. Did you see that? Just tick over, something ticked over. We are in a good spot. We got everything settled. We got 2 bits on the car. We did the half shaft. Remember, we're up to half shaft. And we're in a good position to get on with really just building the car tomorrow. There's really not much I need. I've got the food. We got water, we got beer, we got the tractor running if I need to go and get stuff. We've got the wheels, and we have all the stuff for the car. In theory, we can build the car. We can just really kind of hyper-focus on building the car for a bit. So tomorrow we should be able to chunk out a good portion of building the car, if not straight up finish it. Which will be record timing. I can't remember how many days it took me of playing this game before, but this was day 2. And day 3 is looking pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. He's killing it in the game. He's killing it in the game. If you've enjoyed today, thank you very much for tuning in and watching the stream. I very much appreciate it. I know I keep bitching about money and Twitch and stuff. And I don't want to be too annoying with bitching about that stuff because everyone's bitching about it. But, you know, we out here trying. And took you 1 day? No, it didn't. What the fuck up? What are you talking about? It took me 1 day. This fucking guy. It's fucking 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This fucking ass. Hick here. You see what you do? 4 black marks since you earned the 1. You know what I mean? Get this fucking guy out of my fucking sight. I'm done. This fucking guy. Yeah, if you've enjoyed the stream, thank you so much. Stream. I've still got a sore throat. My balls are dropped. My balls have already dropped. I promise. I've been through puberty. I'm a boy. My balls have dropped. Thanks for watching the stream. Have a wonderful one. Bye.